Learn English to Hindi purpose sentences. I go shopping to buy bread, in
Hindi.
Welcome to the mission. Hey, you are about to learn Hindi through tiny life missions, brave grammar, and at least one heroic loaf of bread. Relax, listen, laugh, and repeat with me. Today's secret superpower is the idea of, in order to, or, for the purpose of. In Hindi, you will hear it often as
के लिए.
So instead of sounding like a robot that only says, I go, or, she stays, you can explain why. That means you can say things like,
मैं ब्रेड खरीदने के लिए खरीदारी करने जाता हूँ.
and suddenly your trip has a purpose, a goal, and a carb-based destiny. The bread adventure. Let's begin with the most dramatic mission in human history, leaving the house for bread. Yes, this is your action movie now. The key sentence is, I go shopping to buy bread. In Hindi.
मैं ब्रेड खरीदने के लिए खरीदारी करने जाता हूँ.
Break it into chunks.
मैं.
Means I.
ब्रेड.
Means bread.
खरीदने के लिए.
Means to buy or in order to buy.
खरीदारी करने जाता हूँ.
Means I go shopping. Now imagine this. You enter a giant supermarket with a serious face, a determined walk, and a shopping cart the size of a small moon. The cashier looks at your cart. It contains one lonely loaf. You whisper with great dignity.
मैं ब्रेड खरीदने के लिए खरीदारी करने जाता हूँ.
Try it once more, slowly.
मैं ब्रेड खरीदने के लिए खरीदारी करने जाता हूँ.
The language nerd rises. Now let's meet the student who studies hard, drinks tea, and probably owns too many notebooks. Maybe that student is you. Our next sentence is, I learned German in order to speak better. In Hindi.
मैं बेहतर बोलने के लिए जर्मन सीखता हूँ.
Here.
बेहतर बोलने के लिए.
Means in order to speak better.
जर्मन सीखता हूँ.
Means I learned German. Imagine a very ambitious parrot sitting on your shoulder. Every time your pronunciation slips, the parrot squawks again. So you sit up straight and declare.
मैं बेहतर बोलने के लिए जर्मन सीखता हूँ.
This sentence is useful because it shows motivation. You are not just learning randomly. You have a goal. You have a mission. You have, perhaps, flashcards covering every available surface of your home. Say it again.
मैं बेहतर बोलने के लिए जर्मन सीखता हूँ.
Meeting of maximum clarity. Now we enter the mysterious world of meetings. Don't worry, this one actually has a purpose. The sentence is, we meet to clarify everything. In Hindi.
हम सब कुछ स्पष्ट करने के लिए मिलते हैं.
Notice the pattern again.
स्पष्ट करने के लिए.
Means to clarify or in order to make clear.
मिलते हैं.
Means we meet. Picture a team sitting around a table. Nobody understands the plan. The coffee machine doesn't understand the plan. Even the wall clock looks confused. Then one brave person stands up and says,
हम सब कुछ स्पष्ट करने के लिए मिलते हैं.
Suddenly, papers stop flying, eyebrows relax, and someone finally remembers why there are 12 sticky notes on one banana. Repeat after me.
हम सब कुछ स्पष्ट करने के लिए मिलते हैं.
The appointment drama. Next comes a very modern survival skill. Calling to book a time slot before the universe runs out of them. Deep breath. Pick up the imaginary phone. Our sentence is, he calls to make an appointment. In Hindi.
वो अपॉइंटमेंट लेने के लिए फोन करता है.
Here.
अपॉइंटमेंट लेने के लिए.
Means to make or take an appointment.
फोन करता है.
Means he calls. Imagine a man staring at a calendar like it is an ancient treasure map. He sees one free square. One. Tiny. Beautiful. Free. He gasps and says.
वो अपॉइंटमेंट लेने के लिए फोन करता है.
A phone rings. A receptionist answers. Somewhere, dramatic music plays for no reason. But the appointment is secured. Victory. Say it again.
वो अपॉइंटमेंट लेने के लिए फोन करता है.
The helpful heroine. Our final scene features kindness, teamwork, and the one person who does not vanish the second work ends. Every office has a legend like this. The sentence is, she stays longer to help. In Hindi.
वो मदद करने के लिए अधिक देर तक रुकती हैं।
Important pieces.
मदद करने के लिए,
Means to help.
अधिक देर तक,
Means longer.
रुकती हैं।
Means she stays or remains. Imagine the office at sunset. Chairs are tired. Computers are tired. Even the stapler looks emotionally finished. But one person rolls up her sleeves and says, through pure action.
वो मदद करने के लिए अधिक देर तक रुकती हैं।
That sentence carries warmth and generosity. It is useful, kind, and much more impressive than simply saying she is still there. Repeat it once more.
वो मदद करने के लिए अधिक देर तक रुकती हैं।
Pattern hunt. You have met all 5 sentences. Now let's spot the pattern like friendly grammar detectives with snacks. Listen for the purpose phrase.
के लिए,
It often tells you why someone does something. I go shopping to buy bread.
मैं ब्रेड खरीदने के लिए खरीदारी करने जाता हूँ।
I learn German in order to speak better.
मैं बेहतर बोलने के लिए जर्मन सीखता हूँ।
We meet to clarify everything.
हम सब कुछ स्पष्ट करने के लिए मिलते हैं।
He calls to make an appointment.
वो अपॉइंटमेंट लेने के लिए फ़ोन करता है।
She stays longer to help.
वो मदद करने के लिए अधिक देर तक रुकती हैं।
So if Hindi were a movie director,
के लिए,
would shout, great, but what's the reason for the scene? Quick laughing quiz. Time for a short quiz. No stress. If you miss one, the grammar police will do absolutely nothing. Question 1. How do you say, I go shopping to buy bread? Answer.
मैं ब्रेड खरीदने के लिए खरीदारी करने जाता हूँ।
Question 2. How do you say, I learned German in order to speak better? Answer.
मैं बेहतर बोलने के लिए जर्मन सीखता हूँ।
Question 3. How do you say, we meet to clarify everything? Answer.
हम सब कुछ स्पष्ट करने के लिए मिलते हैं।
Question 4. How do you say, he calls to make an appointment? Answer.
वो अपॉइंटमेंट लेने के लिए फ़ोन करता है।
Question 5. How do you say, she stays longer to help? Answer.
वो मदद करने के लिए अधिक देर तक रुकती हैं।
Friendly conclusion. You did it. You learned 5 useful Hindi purpose sentences and survived the bread mission with honor. Thank you for listening and practicing with me. Keep repeating these lines aloud.
मैं ब्रेड खरीदने के लिए खरीदारी करने जाता हूँ। मैं बेहतर बोलने के लिए जर्मन सीखता हूँ। हम सब कुछ स्पष्ट करने के लिए मिलते हैं। वो अपॉइंटमेंट लेने के लिए फ़ोन करता है।
And.
वो मदद करने के लिए अधिक देर तक रुकती हैं।
Practice again tomorrow, say them with confidence, and let your Hindi grow one funny sentence at a time.